And the difference between me and you, I won't argue right or wrong, but I'll have time to cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. I said cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. I said cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. In the morning when you rise, do you think of me and how you left me crying? Are you thinking of telephones and managers and where you got to be at noon? You are living a reality I left years ago. It quite nearly killed me. In the long run, it will make you cry, make you crazy and old before your time. And the difference between me and you, I won't argue right or wrong, but I'll have time to cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. I say cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. I say cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. You can't go wrong with a little Crosby, Stills and Nash, you know? A little bit of tuning issue going on during that, so give us a minute here, we'll get it.
Hi, Dave.
Had a movie back in the late 60s. It was actually a pretty good movie. And a little trivia about that. This movie was the very first X-rated movie. And you're probably wondering, okay, what was it? And because of today's standards, it's on Nickelodeon, I think, once a week, so... But back then, Midnight Cowboy was the first. Everybody's talking at me. I can't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. People stop and stare. I can't see the faces, only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes, backing off of the northeast wind, sailing on the summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. keep shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Blanking off of the northeast wind, sailing on summer breeze. Skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me. I can't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave. No, I won't let you leave my love behind. Everybody's talking at me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Michael Bublé, responsible for this one. Another summer day come and gone away. Paris and Rome, and I wanna go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone, and I wanna go home. I miss you, you know, and I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, and each one line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? And I would send them, but I know that it's just not enough. My words were cold and flat. You deserve more than that. Another aeroplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know, but I wanna go home. I've got to go home. Let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are. I've got to go home. Life. It's like I just stepped outside and everything's going right. And I know just why you could not come along with me. This was not your dream, but you always believed in me. Another winter day has come and gone away, even Paris and Rome, and I wanna go home. I've got to go home. And I'm surrounded by a million people. I still feel all alone, and I wanna go home. I miss you, you know. Let me go home. I've had my run, baby, I'm done. I've got to go home. Let me go home. It'll all be alright. I'll be home tonight. I'm coming back home. Isn't that a great song? Yeah. Heard this tune on the radio one day, and it's on the countryside. And I thought, we just got to do this song. It is too cool to not do. And maybe you've heard it. The hook line of the song is, God is great, the beer is good, and the people are crazy. Pretty much covers it all, don't it?
If we've left anybody out, raise your hand.
That's right. God is great, beer is good, and the people are crazy. And if you would, when it comes to those lines, sing them with us, all right? Here we go. This old man and me were at the bar and we were having us some beers and swapping idle cares, talking politics, blonde and red-haired chicks, old dogs and new tricks and habits we ain't kicked. We talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard the old man say, God is great, the beer's good, and people are crazy. He said, I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? He said, damned if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew, what all we put them through, like 2 old boys would do. We pondered life and then he lit a cigarette. He said, these damn things will kill me yet. But God is great, the beer's good, and people are crazy. Last call was 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. And then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face. Front page obituary, he was a millionaire. He gave his fortune to some guy he barely knew. All his kids were mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. And I stopped by today to say thanks and pray. I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. I said, God is great, the beer's good, and people are crazy. God is great, the beer's good, and people are crazy. God is great, the beer's good, people are crazy. Great song. Says it all. From the best duo we had back in the 60s and 70s, Simon and Garfunkel, of course. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left to see while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light. Split the night and touched the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Silence like a cancer grows. Take my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell, echo the will of silence. God they made, and the sun flashed out its warning in the words that it was for me, and the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, tenement halls, whisper the sound of silence. I'll do a little more Crosby, Stills and Nash here for you.
Maybe software.
I think it's starting to cool down. I think it's down to 95 now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm all for that.
I'm feeling better.
Yeah.
All right, Crosby, Stills. Town on a boat on the Southern Islands, sailing to reach before the following sea. She was making for the trade on the outside, on a downhill run to Opportunity Bay. Off the wind on this heading lies the monkey says, we've got 80 feet of water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Lebanon, I tried to call you, but on try to realize why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, God's voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I've been around, I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl. She knows, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. For the truth they might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of the coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship, and all her flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, God's voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I've been around, I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, who knows, she knows, who knows love can endure, and you know it will, and you know it will. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being busted. Somebody fine will come along, make me forget about loving you. And the Southern Cross,
Somebody's got it. And besides that, the technology. Now it's your cell phone. So you don't know.
thank you very much.
Video right now.